Okay, so cleaning this guy. He looks better on camera than he does in real life, but yeah, this is one I got ages ago that always looks like that, and yeah, we've got some more cleanup, so let's go through it, shall we? So we've got a Dalek sec here, who is, again, thicker dust. I've wetted these wet wipes, and yeah, here we go, cleaning up time again. Notice when cleaning him, there's some white marks here on the back, so I'm hoping the magic eraser will just hopefully just take him off, but yeah, one single wet wipe. Look at him now. Hooray. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty well. There's a slight bit there, but I don't want to risk rubbing it anymore, but yeah, there we go. Obviously he's still a bit wet, but once he dries up and that, he'll look pretty nice. I do have to also clean his remote a bit, but again that'll be pretty quick, so yeah. Alright, so it's the 16th of May today, and you may be wondering, why is your hair wet just there? And the reason is because I decided to go up into the loft today to try and find my clip-on microphone. Didn't find it in the end. I'm not sure where I've put it, but I've also got a bit of a runny nose as well that I've caught off my family since they came back on holiday, and I needed to go down and blow my nose. And in that time I forgot that the loft door was still hanging open, and I walked straight into it, bang to my head about here, and then fell straight to the floor and also banged my wrist on the tile floor of the bathroom. So yeah, that was not fun. I'm going to skip that in there. Because it's got me nose and dripping during this. So yeah, that was not fun, and that hurt a lot. And then when I went back up to the loft to continue having a look, my head felt sore, so I felt where it was sore. I was also feeling dizzy. I probably shouldn't have went back up in the loft, and yeah, I was bleeding as well. Not a lot, but I was bleeding. So I had to come back down and wash the blood out of my hair. So yeah, that was all fun. Anyway, I did grab some stuff. Some stuff I was looking for. Some stuff I guess found there. So I've got a 18-inch Dalek somewhere around here, and here's the bits for it that were in the loft. Some of the bits, because at the time I took off things like the gun, the eye, and that. And oh, look, here's a little Product Enterprise silhouette. Speaking of Product Enterprise, here's the Silver Nemesis Cyberman one, which I reviewed previously. Again, these all need to be cleaned up and that. But yeah, these are going to be going on display. Here's something rare, and I slightly regret not getting this on Blu-ray. But the Blu-ray was double the price at the time. The Attic, the Sarah Jane Adventures, this is basically convention footage. So yeah, and this is also an out-of-print DVD. As you can see, it's got a burned DVD. So far, this has been a bloody nightmare to rip the whole thing. I've ripped some of it, but yeah, I might have another go at that. If not, I'll screen record it. Here's that Product Enterprise 4th Doctor Who refused to talk. No matter what I did, he refused to talk. Ooh, bits folded over. There we go. Power of the Daleks script, and a bunch of other stuff which I'll probably show you later on. I did find a different microphone though. I found this microphone, which, as you can see, has been resting against a few things. In fact, I'll take the pop filter off. So here it is. But this microphone I used to record a few things. For example, most of the first series of 6 Sec audio adventures were recorded with this, and it sounds pretty good. And it was only a £10. I think it was only £10. This microphone with this and this, although it'll be better to have XLR. But yeah, the reason I got this down is hopefully, you know, if I clean that up a bit, I'll have to clean this up properly. With this, I might be able to plug this in and, you know, actually use it. Hey, there we go. Just have it as a second microphone for now, because since then I've been using a Blue Snowball. One day I might get an Audio Technica AT 2020. But yeah, there we go, people, there we go. So we can see up here the other Dalek, my other 18-inch, and that is an actual Assault Dalek, because you can tell by the little ID on there compared to the other one. So yeah, and there's the spare armaments, which I've just all put in there for now. I've moved more stuff around because I realised that, you know, when I get the 9th Doctor Adventures and other Big Finish vinyls, I'm going to need the space, so that's why they've moved there. We can see just back all the way over there, the Product Enterprise stuff is just put there. The Dalek Sec is at the bottom there, just kind of temporarily, and you just about to see the Cyberman and that there. So yeah, and there's the power script just there for now. So yeah, as I say, nothing's permanent, and all the remotes are all back there in a kind of jumble and that for now, just so, you know, they just have to be, you know, as I said, in there. So as I said, things can change, be rearranged, but yeah, it's nice to have these, you know, up there now. So I've got them. So yeah, okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3 boxes there ready for putting in the garage. This Dalek here, he doesn't work. You might remember I got him a while ago now, a few years back. But yeah, I did try to repair him and he doesn't work. The base is still not screwed back in. I did put the 2 hemispheres back in place, however, but yeah, he just does not work at all. So yeah, but I will still keep him for display purposes, because physically he is in pretty good condition. And yeah, it's getting to the point where it's just like, okay, a lot of the boxes are getting filled. There's that kind of stuff. You can see the Doctor Who annuals I got there are going to my granny's flat, but at the minute it's just literally clearing stuff, because basically being told that out of the blue, it's like, oh yeah, you've got a week left to clear everything, which, ooh, it's a lot of panic, a lot of stuff to go. So yeah, let's just see how well I can do it. Alright, so it's the 30th of July, and we've been told we've got a week to get all the stuff out of my granny's house. So so I've got 2 boxes here, some records, got Gromit and a Product Enterprise Dalek just down there, and basically I've deliberately left some spaces for stuff to go in. Oh, and I got a K9 down there as well, so yeah, there we go. So gotta figure out how to put all this in, so here I go. Alright, so I'm going to show you what I'm currently doing. So, got some comic miniatures in that back there. I'm having to take a few things out of here to start putting stuff in this back bit there. You might be able to just about catch Davros back there. Key9 has gone down there, so yeah, and I forgot to mention there's a box there. Yeah, and thankfully I got these boxes for free from B&M. Yeah, because I asked Tesco and also Asda, and both of them said, oh, we don't give boxes away anymore, they just go straight into the recycling. So that was just like, well, rather than recycle them, you know, you could let the public have them and they just reuse. That's even better. But no, but B&M gave me quite a few boxes, so to transport these in. I've other stuff in the garage, but this stuff is coming here, so yeah, we're just gonna have to try and fit them in. Got more stuff behind me there to put in, so let's get on with it. It's coming along quite nicely there. Also found this, which, yeah, I think its batteries are finally dead in that. Okay, so that bit is done. I'll tell you what, get one of these squirty bottles, because it does make cleaning things much easier, I tell you. I mean, look at the colour of this little rag here. Bloody hell, that is filthy. Though I have noticed some of my Daleks that I previously cleaned are starting to get dust again already, so yeah, not the greatest, but yeah, I mean, a lot of the stuff you can't actually see because it's behind all the other stuff, so yeah, but still, they're coming along, and also it means I can reuse all these cardboard boxes for stuff for the garage, so yeah, there we go.